Now we're going to have a look at grouped frequency table. So when your data is put into groups or classes or intervals, okay? So this is the marks in a maths test out of 25, okay? So 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20 and 21 to 25. So 11 students got between 1 to 5, 12 students got between 6 to 10 and so on. So if I'm asked to find the modal mark, that's the exact same as a normal frequency table. You're just looking for what interval came up the most, okay? So the number of students, 15 students got between 11 to 15. So the modal mark is 11 to 15, okay? 11 to 15 came up the most. That's your modal class, okay? Or modal interval. Now, if they ask you for the mean mark, okay, with the normal frequency table, what we do is we multiply 11 by whatever this number is. Now, I've got two numbers here. I've got 1 to 5. So what am I going to multiply 11 by? You're going to get what's called mid-interval values, okay? And you're going to stick them on top of your table. Mid-interval values means what's in the middle of 1 to 5, okay? Now, what you do is you add 1 and 5 and you divide it by 2. You're getting an average of 1 and 5. So that's 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So the mid-interval value there is 3. The mid-interval value here, what's in between 6 and 10? You're going to add 6 and 10, which is 16, and divide it by 2, which is 8. Okay? In the middle of 11 and 15 is 13. Do the same thing. 16 to 20 is 18, and 21 to 25 is 23. They are your mid-interval values. And now you're going to use that to estimate the mean. So to get the mean, we multiply 11 normally by this number. Because I've got two numbers here, I multiply 11 by my mid-interval value. So I have 11 threes, I have 12 eighths, I have 15 13s, I have 9 18s, and I have 3 23s. And you're going to put it all over the number of students, 11 plus 12 plus 15 plus 9 plus 3. Okay, and all you're going to do is throw that into your calculator exactly like you did with normal frequency tables. So, fraction button first, 11 by 3. Your calculator actually understands that you need to multiply before you add, so you don't even need these brackets in the calculator. Okay, plus 9 by 18 plus 3 by 23. And that's all over 11 plus 12 plus 15 plus 9 plus 3. So your mean mark is 11.1. Okay, so if you have a grouped frequency table, if you want to get the mean, you need to first get mid-interval values. That's the middle number between 1 and 5. To do that, you add 1 and 5 and get the average divided by 2. Add 6 and 10 divided by 2. Add 11 and 15 divided by 2. Okay, same for all of those. And then you're going to multiply the bottom line by your mid-interval value. Add up all your answers and divide it by the number of students or the frequency.